Hey, it's Troy, the alumni guy, and it's time for another NHCC Alumni Coffee Break. This is a fond memory for me. Teah Manneh and I go way back. Teah, man, it is awesome to see you.
It's a privilege to be on here, and it's a privilege to be connecting with you, Troy. So thank you, and I appreciate the invite.
Absolutely. I tell you, you're rocking the employment world. I know you're doing lots of cool things. So tell me about your business.
Well, I'm currently working on a digital virtual learning platform right now. The term is called EdTech. It's like really huge right now. So the startup that I created with a group of 10 guys is called Konduct Coach Learning, which is a skill-based a platform that it's a skill-based platform where we teach youth and professional learners how to code. And then even beyond that, we help them find internships and jobs within after they learn the skills, the necessary skills of coding and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm currently working on.
Man, it looks like a great program. I'm excited
Yeah,
for you, man. You were always the entrepreneur, though, so I'm not surprised at all that you're doing that work.
yeah.
That's awesome. And so we're going to hook you up with our program at North Hennepin for sure. But tell me, when did the business start?
Well, it's so crazy because I went back to New York. It was in 2018. It was November. I went back to New York. Well, I always had this concept on my mind and stuff. I wanted to always create something for the community, create something for the youth, like within the areas of coding and stuff. But it never came to my mind on how I would do it or how I would start it. So I went back to New York in 2018, somewhat November, to meet with family and friends. And I don't know how it happened, but I just started like routing some old friends together and stuff. And next thing you know, we're in this apartment where we're conversating, and pen starts hitting the paper, and concepts and ideas, everything just start flying all over on how we're gonna kind of put this thing together. And then 2 years later, 2020, December 2020, we just literally hit 700 users today as we speak and stuff. So it's growing right now and stuff. But our overall goal is to teach between, well, there's no number, but our goal is to at least help as many youth and professional learners how to code. If you had to ask me a number, I'll say between 25,000 to 100,000 and stuff. But if we go over that number, hey, but that's our goal, is to help people learn everyday essential skills and become the best version of themselves.
Wow. Well, like I said, I am proud of you, man. That sounds like an amazing business. And really, right on the cutting edge, right? Coding is huge right now. So
Yep.
you definitely are providing a huge service to the community by doing that, which I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about a favorite memory at NHCC. What any memory that you remember that was something great?
A favorite NHCC moment was when oh man, I think it was when I first entered the school and stuff. I moved here from Staten Island, New York, about 5 to 6 years ago. So when I first moved here and stuff, I wasn't in school, so I was living in Blaine at the time. And my uncle was like, "Hey man, we got to get you in college. We just got to get you in there." So he was like, "I got this cool school I'm gonna take you." So I was like, "Okay, let's go see it." And when I stepped in the building, I'm like, man, is this a community college? Like it was so huge, it's so nice. And I'm just seeing all of these people just walking around, man. But it was honestly even beyond that, man. But I was grateful to be in that environment. Like it's such a caring community. A lot of people there always willing to help out and stuff, very caring, hands-on, and they're just ready to help you become the best version of yourself.
Awesome. And it sounds a lot like you've taken lessons from North Hennepin and kind of blended them into your business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're super proud of you, man. We're super proud of
Yeah.
the work that you're doing. So let's close off the interview, right? With there's lots of stuff happening right now with the pandemic,
Mhm.
people working remotely and the challenges that people face. What advice do you have for today's worker in the pandemic era?
I'll say to anyone watching this or anyone that's gonna watch this and stuff, man. I honestly challenge you to learn a new skill. Like after this COVID era, the education system won't be the same. The workforce won't be the same. The world in general won't be the same, and even we as humanity, the way how we function, the way how we speak, the way how we go about our everyday upbringing, everything has change in so much, whatever it's efficient or in an inefficient manner, but it has changed and stuff. So what I'll say to anyone that's gonna watch this, learn a new skill, whatever that's sharpening your public speaking, learning how to code on Konduct Coach Learning, learning how to become a creative writer. But I challenge you to learn a new skill and stuff, because at the end of the day, what the future of work and the future of anything is going to anticipate is skills. Skills is changing the workforce right now. We're seeing that there's a lot of jobs right now for soft skills, public speaking, creative writing, multitasking, as crazy as that is. A lot of jobs are demanding these soft skills and stuff. So learn a new skill. Even beyond that, man, just stay comfortable. Don't give up. I know it's not easy right now and stuff. A lot of people are losing their jobs. A lot of people are losing their life. But just be grateful. If you're still here, you don't have COVID or whatever, you had COVID, you overcame that and stuff. Just be grateful and just take it one day at a time, man. Everything's going to be all right. But again, learn a new skill and don't get left behind, man, because things are not the same no more.
Man, Tia, that's great advice. That's perfect, man. I appreciate that advice. I know our alumni audience and our students are really gonna appreciate it. So great job. And man, it is so good to see you. You're rocking the world like I knew you would be.
I'm trying, man, but it comes with being a NHCC alum, man. There's so many great individuals that came before me that show me how to do it, man. So I'm honestly grateful to be a part of the NHCC community, and even how I can even contribute to my e-learning tech startup and helping youth and the community in North Hennepin on how to learn how to code and stuff. So I'm honestly grateful to be a part of this community and help out and contribute however I can.
Well, you're definitely following the great tradition of NHCC alumni, Tia. We're awfully proud of you over here, and I know you're a busy man. Audience, he crammed this into his lunch hour just to connect with us here today. So I appreciate you, man.
All right, for sure. I'm forever grateful. Thank you for having me, Troy.
Absolutely, my pleasure. And audience, join us every Tuesday for another NHCC Alumni Coffee Break. This is Troy, the alumni guy, signing off on behalf of Teah Manneh. Have a great rest of your day.